Every decision that we make in life will impact somebody else. Every decision that we make in life will have an impact on somebody else. God tells Moses to send 12 men up to the land of Canaan to go check it out. Now, these aren't even average men that Moses selects to go check out the land of Canaan. These are leaders. These are leaders, one leader out of each tribe of the nation of Israel. So Moses sends 12 people up to go check out the land of Canaan. 10 people come, 10 of the 12 come back, all 12 come back, but 10 of the 12 have a negative report. And the Bible says in Numbers 32 that they discouraged the hearts of the children of Israel and from ever entering into the promised land that the Lord had already given them. 10 men make the decision to come back with a negative report. And because 10 men made the decision to come back with a negative report, it discouraged the hearts of the children of Israel. And God said from that moment on, anybody aged 20 and up will not enter into the promised land except for Joshua and Caleb, because those were the other two leaders who came back with a positive report. So they still got to go into the promised land. Every decision that we make in life will have an impact on somebody else. It will impact another generation. Because 10 men chose to come back with a negative report, an entire generation was impacted, and they were not able to enter into the promised land. Our lack of worship gives permission to another generation to live a life with a lack of worship. Our absence of holiness in our life gives permission. Our absence of holiness, when we wear the name Christian, gives permission to another generation to live a life calling themselves Christian, void of the pursuit of holiness. And our holiness will either bring out the best of people or the worst of people. See, it's going to bring out the worst in somebody. Your pursuit of holiness will bring out the worst in somebody if they are not pursuing holiness. Your holiness will bring out the best in somebody if they're pursuing holiness, because they'll want what you have. If they're not pursuing holiness, you're going to bring out the worst in them. It's going to bring out the worst in them, because your commitment will reveal their contentment. Your love will reveal their lack of. Your desire to please God will reveal their desire to please self. Your light will reveal the deeds of darkness. I didn't come to talk to you about Moses and the promised land today, but I just had to get that out real quick. So we could turn to Genesis.